I've had a request to do some more seated qigong sessions. So what I thought I'd do is incorporate all of the specific meridian qigong exercises, put them together in a flow, but perform it seated. This playlist here, and that will give you a detailed description of each of the qigong exercises that I'll be covering. Make sure you've got a sturdy chair that's not going to tip over, and you've got lots of space around you so you're not going to knock anything off. Also, position yourself on the chair a little bit further forward than you would normally so that you can sit tall. You're thinking about that elongation, that lifting up from the crown and that stretching out up the spine, so we want to hold good posture, core engaged, but most importantly, we've planted our feet flat on the floor. So take them hip width apart if you can, so it's a good solid foundation there for your feet during the exercises. I'll take you through the qigong lung exercises, the first one of which is called wild goose flying. Bringing our hands up to shoulder height here, inhaling as we go, lifting up and opening the chest, and then relaxing as the hands are coming down. We can incorporate a heel raise, so as the arms are coming up, we're going to lift our heels off the floor so that the balls of our feet have got the weight in them. Plant them into the floor, really feel that floor underneath you. So rising up and bringing them down. Keeping the core engaged will help with your balance while we are sitting here to maintain that lovely posture. And again. Second exercise is holding the chi forwards. So our hands come up forwards. We're taking them out to the sides, a little squeeze of the shoulder blades here if you can, and an opening of the chest if the shoulders will allow. We're bringing the hands up, and then we're going to press down. And when you press down and you're doing seated exercises, really press your feet and your legs into the floor. So you should be able to feel a little bit of resistance there added to the exercise. Hands up, palms facing up. A squeeze of the shoulder blades, lifting up and pressing down. Nice big inhale here and exhale on the effort of that press. Next exercise is scooping the sea and looking at the sky. We're bringing our hands down. If you can, incorporate a little bend forward, but just make sure you're not going to tip over. Again, plant those feet well. We're lifting up and we're opening out the chest, looking at the sky. Let's do that again. Doesn't really matter which hand you have in front as you're scooping. I tend to alternate mine. If you don't want to incorporate the body bend, then just round the shoulders, keep the arms a bit higher here. Don't need to go too far. That helps you keep it within your comfort zone. Next exercise is sink and stretch to the sides. So we're just going to bring the arms up, cross hands here, and then push out to the sides. But again, when you push, really push your feet into the floor as well, engage that core, and then scoop it round. Nice inhale here, and then exhale. exhale as we push on, pushing my feet into the floor. And push out. Exercise number 5, it's called squeezing the shoulders. So bringing the hands up to chest height here. You're going to bend the elbows down, turning the hands so the palms are facing each other. And then the idea is that we squeeze the shoulder blades, open the chest and take the shoulders back. Just do this within your own comfort zone and visualize yourself taking this further. If it's a bit restricted at the moment, so we're opening the chest, we're just lifting the chin a little bit to release that chest, and then we are relaxing and bringing the hands down to go again. So lifting up, dropping the elbows, and then expand and relax. All the while trying to keep hold of that posture. Lifting up, dropping the elbows, turning the hands. Sixth exercise is holding the book. The hands are coming up, nice expansion here, and then we are slicing through to hold the book. It's quite a contraction here in the chest, and then we're releasing that to our stretch. We're bringing it back in, releasing that stretch, and again. Inhale here and exhale on this contraction. Quick recap on polishing the lungs, our next exercise. Our hands are coming down and we are bending the body forward again. Make sure those feet are planted on the floor. Turning our hands around so that when they come up, the palms are facing upwards. We're then going to circle them round behind. It's quite a big opening for the shoulders here, so definitely listen to your own body. And then we're pushing forwards. Let's go again. Taking them down, scooping them forwards, lifting high, taking them round the back and pushing forwards. Again, you can keep it smaller. Don't go as bend forward as far, and you don't have to lift as far, you don't have to come back as far, and push forwards. So it can be as small all the way through. Definitely lift as high as you can here and visualize yourself doing a much bigger exercise if that helps. Scooping down and scooping back up, lifting high, taking it round and then pushing it forwards. Relaxing and stretching high. Push forwards. Next exercise is flowing circles. So I'd like you to take one foot a little bit further forward than the other so that we can transfer our weight from one to the other. Bringing the opposite hand across the body, so it's almost pointing on top of the forward leg here. Transfer your weight into that front leg, turn the palm to face out, and then follow the hand and we can transfer the weight into this back leg here. Forwards and back. Nice flowing circles, And you should feel your weight transfer from one side to the other on the chair, making sure your chair is solid, it's not going to tip over. Replace that foot and let's go the other side. So just bring it slightly further forward. Both feet should still be flat on the floor. Bringing this opposite hand on top of this forward leg and turning the palm, transferring the weight back and then transferring the weight forwards, following the hand. Flowing circles. It doesn't have to be a big movement. You can still feel that transfer of weight. That's really important as part of this exercise, is we can incorporate a slightly different weight transfer while we're sitting down and exercising. Moving on to exercise number 9. This is called opening the chest, opening the heart. Our hands are coming up to shoulder height here. We're turning the palms and then we're opening the chest. We're going to bring those hands back in, and if you can, visualize that you are really pushing them together. Adds a bit of something. Again, you can push into the floor here, grounding those feet. And the same again on this push down. We're lifting up, inhaling here. We're going to exhale as we expand here. Inhale as we bring the hands together and exhale. Keeping the posture tall, lifting from the crown. Next exercise is bear goes swimming. So just like a breaststroke, we're going to scoop through that water here with our hands and bring our hands back into our chest here so that we can go forwards again. Again, I'm incorporating a forward bend here, rounding the shoulders, rounding the back, sucking that belly button through to the spine as I am swimming forwards. But again, a little modification. You can just do it a bit smaller. It doesn't have to be as big. Keep it nice and within your own comfort zone. That's been a little recap on all of the 10 different qigong lung exercises. A lot more detailed descriptions in this playlist up here. Goes through each one. There's 5 videos covering 2 exercises in each. But hopefully you've got a good flavour of the bare bones of those exercises. We're going to put them together in a qigong flow. I'm going to do 2 repetitions of each exercise, or 1 on each side. Wild goose flying. Holding the chi forwards. Scoop the sea and look at the sky. Sink and push to the sides. Squeezing the shoulders. holding the book. Polishing the lungs. Flowing circles. Opening the chest, opening the lungs. There goes swimming. Good posture here, calming the breath. I hope you've really enjoyed that seated qigong session. Check out some of the other videos and let me know how you're getting on. Thanks!